Today we are talking about why you need to ditch this specific carry-on luggage now because airline size limits are coming in 2026. I have personally mastered the art of traveling for 10 days straight with nothing but a single carry-on bag. And in doing so, I have saved myself thousands of dollars in hidden fees that the airports charge and countless hours of frustration at that baggage carousel and at the check-in counter as well. If you think your current standard carry-on bag is going to get you through the gate in 2026, you are in for a very expensive wake-up call. We are seeing a massive shift in how the travel industry is changing its operations. And while 2026 is the year these rules become the universal standard, the truth is that these strict size limits are already in effect at many major airports right now as we speak. If you don't want to be that person frantically trying to shove a carry-on bag into a metal sizer while a line of frustrated travelers are watching you, embarrassed, then you need to pay your very close attention to the shift that is happening in the luggage world and in the airline industry. I learned this lesson the hard way on my last flight to Jamaica. I was feeling pretty confident because I was using my high-end hard shell carry-on bag that I had used dozens of times before. I assumed that since it was marketed as a carry-on, it would pass any test that the airline threw at me. But when I arrived at the departure gate and they asked me to put it in the sizer, my heart absolutely sank because that bag has a rigid hard shell frame. The handle and the wheels were sticking out just enough that it wouldn't slide into the box. I think that they're making those things smaller. What do you think? There was no flexibility. If I had been using my soft shell bag, I could have easily compressed the fabric just enough to pass. But because I chose aesthetics over utility that day, I was forced to check my bag right there at the gate. It wasn't just the extra $75 that I had to pay, but it was the stress and the feeling of being unprepared that really ruined the start of my trip. I really should have known better. I know. And I don't want this to happen to you. This is the reality of the utility era in travel. Airlines like Ryanair, Frontier, and Spirit Airline are getting incredibly aggressive with their luggage sizers because they've realized that baggage fees are one of their most profitable revenue streams for them. And that's all it's about. It's just money. And so they're out to get us. They are banking on the fact that your hard shell luggage has fixed dimensions. If an airline decides to shave off just half an inch from their size requirements, your expensive hard shell bag will be an instant liability for you. And they're hoping for that. The problem is that wheels and handles are often excluded from the advertised dimensions, but they're included in the actual sizer dimensions when you get to the airport. This is why I am telling you to ditch that hard shell trend right now. You need a carry-on bag that can breathe and squish. A soft shell bag allows you to manipulate the contents of the bag and the exterior as well to fit the specific constraints of that day, which can be the difference between a free flight and a massive surprise bill. Another major trap that most travelers fall into is the expandable zipper. We have all been tempted to unzip the extra inch of space to fit in to put in one last pair of shoes or a souvenir. But this is exactly what the airlines are looking for you to do. As soon as you engage that expansion on your carry-on with that zipper, your bag's center of gravity changes and it bulges in a way that makes it impossible to fit into the standard luggage sizer. And just so you know, most of the newer sizers coming in 2026 are designed to be slightly narrow, more narrow than it was before, and narrow at the top, especially to catch bags that have been overpacked or expanded. You're essentially paying for a feature that is designed to get you fined. Now, I know this all sounds like a lot to keep track of, and that's exactly why I wanted to give you an insider advantage. After my travel experience when I was going to Jamaica, where I was forced to check my bag and pay that handsome fee of $75, I knew I had to do something to help other travelers like you. If you are tired of the airport chaos like I am, and you want to stop guessing whether your bag will pass the test, you have to check out my ultimate carry-on travel bundle. This isn't just a simple checklist. It is a full carry-on revolution. That's what I call it. I'm giving you 3 power-packed ebooks, including my carry-on only blueprint for beating these baggage fees and my secret no laundry travel wins. But the real game changer is the 2 exclusive video guides that I have in that bundle. I'm taking you behind the scenes to show you exactly how I fit 10 days of clothing into one bag without the stress or the wrinkles. And I'm spilling the beans on the weird hidden fees that airlines are hoping you don't discover. You also get my guide on the top 5 travel scenarios and how to solve them. Plus, my underground travel changes for 2026. It's normally almost $37, but for the community right now, you can get the entire bundle for just $19.99. It will pay for itself the very first time you skip that $60 or $75 check bag fee. You can find it from the first link in the description. To get you started on this journey for free, I also have my carry-on essential cheat sheet available for download. It is a perfect step to seeing how you can start lightening your load today without sacrificing the outfits that you love. Trust me, you're going to want that free guide. So between the free guide and the full bundle, you will never have to worry about a gate agent looking at your bag suspiciously ever again. The travel landscape is changing fast, and the airlines are not making these rules to help you. They are making them to help their bottom line. They don't care about you or me. You have to be your own advocate by being prepared. Go to your closet today and look at your current carry-on bag. If it's rigid hardshell with wheels that stick out, you need to start planning your upgrade right now before the 2026 rush. In my next video, I'm going to share the new passport rules for senior travelers starting January 2026. So please make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss that particular video. Even if you're not a senior, you need to hear this. Yes, you can still share that video with someone who is a senior as well. So make sure you stay tuned to that for that video. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like so we can help other travelers avoid these nightmares and the fees that come with it. Oh, and before you click off, please visit my YouTube shopping area below for my favorite carry-on bags, which are airline approved. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again in the next video. And please have a safe flight and happy holidays. Yes, Christmas is almost here.